There's a lot of intricacies that go into the back end of running a brokerage. And we hear this complaint quite often, unfortunately, that, people manage to get a transaction done and then they don't get paid on time. And while I understand why there can be delays, because there's a lot that goes into making a transaction run smooth in the back end, it's just totally unacceptable. And it's not something we're comfortable with in our brokerage. And so how do we navigate that? How do we make sure that our agents are getting paid nearly immediately when their money comes in? Well, two things: systems and people. So number one, you got to have great people. And at Royal LePage Little Oak and Royal LePage North Star, we have amazing people. We feel so confident in that. We put it on our billboards and banners and in our emails, and we trademark it because we know how that is an integral part of our business, our company. But you also got to have good systems. And even we, sometimes make mistakes because, you can't be perfect. But when you make a mistake, rather than sitting around and wondering around, well, how did this mistake happen? It's easy to correct if you can fall back on your system and say, where was the breakdown? It doesn't happen often, but when it does happen, if you have systems you can rely on and then improve, you can ensure that it never happens again. We do a fantastic job. We make very few mistakes, and our agents get paid faster than any other agents in the industry that I'm aware of. And we do it with great people and great systems. We've been doing this for a long time. Brokerage has been around for decades, and we've got to a point where people in our brokerage are extremely happy with, how our systems run and how quickly they get their paychecks when they manage to complete a successful transaction. If that is something that you need to hear more about, because maybe you're not happy with how things are going in your current circumstances, we could certainly discuss that at more depth over a coffee.